the game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's intervened well there. That's a cute ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good effort! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, he produced a terrific header, but his last-minute burst forward worked a treat when everyone else was waiting to see where the ball was likely to arrive.
And the shot! It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Shevchenko finding himself in space. And he's there to get it away. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Kante. Looking here to chip it through. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's McAllister. Look at the space. Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries from a long way out. Mbappe played into space. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Searching pass he's played there. And he's quick to get rid. Knocks it into space. Dani Olmo. Ball swung in. And he's taking no chances there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking wide. Can he spark a counter here? And it's lofted through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So straight into the... Mbappe! Now he's got space here. He's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This is Owen! Owen! Sensational! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that is... And the shot! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He's found a way through. Good play on the left-hand side here. Alexander-Arnold clears. Threads one in. That has been cut short. And it's Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's been cut out, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And Dijk calmly anticipates. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He welcomes it in. He is through here. Shot a goal! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And right near the end, we have parity. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space.
And we're done. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.